Yo, what's happening, people? Okay, so let's talk about fish and chips, because I've been craving fish and chips for a good while now, and I'm not even too sure why. I mean, I like fish and chips, but it was never like my favorite food. It was something nice to have once in a while, but it's never like the best thing ever. But for a while now, I've been craving fish and chips, and I'm not really sure why. But here's the thing. I've been craving a particular type of fish and chips, because I've had fish in recent weeks. I've had chips in recent weeks. I've even had fish and chips in the same plate vicinity type thing in recent weeks. But when I say I've been craving fish and chips, I'm not talking about fish and chips. I'm talking about fish and chips, right? And I feel like it's a very particular experience, like fat chips, battered fish, fried, covered in salt and vinegar. Like, that's what I've been craving. And I haven't really seen too many. I mean, there's loads of places you can get fish and chips, but I'm a bit skeptical about a lot of places, whether, I don't need it to be healthy, right? I mean, it's fish and chips. But at the same time, some places look a bit too dodgy in their approach. So it doesn't matter. Look, the point is, I can, at times I can be a bit particular about certain things. But as I'm driving, right, I spot a place as I'm driving. I'm like, that looks like just the type of place that's going to serve the fish and chips that I've been craving. But the thing is, if you know about anything about driving in London, you know that you just can't park anywhere. But here's the thing. I turn a corner and I see the parking restrictions. Parking restriction says Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 9:30 p.m., right? That means between those times, you cannot park here. Guess what time it was when I turned that corner? 9:31. Now, if that's not a sign that I turned the corner literally 1 minute after the restriction ended, so I was able to park. And I walked around the corner and I asked them for fish and chips. I asked them for medium, by the way. I want you to remember that. And this is what he gave me. Now, it's a bit neat right now because I did open it up to take a picture. So they do actually wrap it up properly when they give it to you. But look at that. That is a thing of beauty. This was the medium, bro. This was the medium. I said medium. This was the medium. Look at that. Oh, need to come back to that. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me put this down here for a sec. You put that down there. Look at this. Oh, try and open this up without making a mess in my car, because I ain't trying to do that. Unwrap this. This was the medium. Oh, you can't even see it right now. Let me get it up. Oh. This was the medium. Look at that. I told a man in the shop, this is a thing of beauty. This was a thing of beauty. I said, this looks so good. He said to me, yeah, it just looks good. It don't taste good. That's what he said to me. I think he was joking. I hope he was joking. But look at that. Yeah, there's no tomato ketchup on this one, because like I said, it's a particular experience that I'm looking for. So salt, vinegar, fat. Look at these fat chips though. Look at that. He was definitely joking. Oh man. Fish and chips to me is a very particular experience. I don't know why it became a particular experience for me. Like I said, I haven't had it for a long time. I mean, I've had fish and chips, right? But fish and chips I haven't had for a long time. Like I say, it wasn't necessarily my favorite food. It's fine. It's fish and chips. It tastes fine. But, there's definitely lots of foods I can put above in terms of, like, taste and stuff like that. Deliciousness or whatever. But I don't know, fish and chips for me. At some point it became a very particular experience. And maybe it's because it reminds me of, childhood times and school days and stuff like that. Well, you know what? Let me get a bite out of this fish though, real quick. While it's still warm. Oh, that smells so good, man. They done well. They done well. The place is called Dennis Chippy. I'm not sure what area I'm in right now, but I spotted it. I think I'm near Tottenham somewhere. Not sure. But I spotted it. And I was like, that looks like a type of place that's serving what I'm looking for. And the fact that I turned the corner and the park restrictions ended at 9:30, and I looked at the clock and it was 9:31. If that's not a sign. If that's not a sign. Matter of fact, about 20-30 minutes ago, well, more than that now, probably about 20-30 minutes before I got here, so probably about an hour ago now. Well, it doesn't matter. Guess who I saw walking down the street? None other than the chicken connoisseur himself. I don't speak to him because I'm driving, but I see this guy walking down the street and I'm like, yo, that's the chicken connoisseur. Man walking in Tottenham or somewhere near Tottenham. I'm like, okay. I couldn't say nothing because I'm driving. I can't just jump out my car and be like, hey, man, I did it. Can't be doing that. Well, I spotted him. I was like, oh, that's the chicken connoisseur. And I'm driving down here and I see this shop. I was like, that looks like the type of place. But I don't know, man. Let's see if I can get someone to park. Can't hardly park anywhere in London these days. Turn a corner. 9:30. The restrictions end. Look at my watch. 9:31. And I saw a chicken connoisseur today. So yeah, if that's not a sign. But yeah, fish and chips for me. You gotta have the fat cut chips. You can't have skinny chips. Medium chips, I think, is acceptable. But no skinny chips. No fries. You know what I mean? You gotta have the fat cut chips. At the very least, I would accept medium. But to do it properly, the fat cut chips. Oh man, I mean, you can have tomato ketchup and stuff like that if you want to, and whatever else you want. That's up to you. And I'm certainly not against it. I mean, I like tomato ketchup. Why not? And various other condiments. Like I said, it's a particular experience. Salt, vinegar. That's all I need. Oh. Get another bite out of this fish. Yeah, they done well, man. That is hitting. That is hitting that craving. I don't know why I'm having. But it is hitting. But anyway, there's a difference between fish and chips and fish and chips. This is definitely fish and chips. You know, like I said, I've had fish in recent weeks. I've had chips in recent weeks. I've had fish and chips together in recent weeks. But I haven't had fish and chips for a long time. And this is, hitting. It is hitting. But I'm going to end it there. But until whenever, if ever, peace.